There's a reason that God put inside of you a longing to be loved. I hope you'll listen closely to this. That longing that you have, that hole in your soul that you have to be loved, you know who created that inside of you? God did. You know why God created that inside of you? So you would find Him. See, that longing inside of you is like, I like to describe it this way. If you ever had a compass before, you know what a compass is? It has a little arrow on it that points magnetic north, okay? And no matter which way you turn, that compass always points you toward north. It drives you toward a direction. And many times in life, we're trying to find love, and we go over here, and something inside, no, it's not there, it's over there, okay? And we go over here, no, it's not over here, it's over there, okay? Because God is trying to say, let me get your attention. I want you to understand there's only one true source for the real love that you're looking for, and you're going in the wrong direction. You need to come in my direction. And so that very hunger that you have in your heart today to be loved, God placed it there because He wants you to understand that He is the source that can supply that for your life in a very real way. See, the Bible uses lots of different words and names to help us to understand God, who He is, and to understand His character and His nature. But there's one key word that's used in Scripture that defines who God is. And the Apostle John helps us to see this as we go back to his writing in 1 John chapter 4, verse 8. He's helping us to understand this real source of love. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love. God is love. He is the real and only source of love. Verse 16 of the same chapter. And so we know and rely on the love God has for us. God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God, and God in them. It doesn't just say that God feels love or God shows love. God certainly does feel love for us, and God certainly does show love for us. But God shows love and feels love for us because God is love. That is who He is. It is His very nature. God cannot not love. Because to the core of His nature and the core of His being, He is in essence love. And that means that God's every thought and God's every action is motivated by true love. Even when God gave us all of His commandments, they were not motivated to make our lives miserable. God gave us His commandments because He loves us. And He knows what works best for our lives. And He says, do this or don't do that. Not because there are a set of rules to follow, but because I made you, I love you, and I know how you function best. I am love.